Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Mother 3. Last episode last episode I lost like half of the hairs on my freaking head because new facade is a banana-eating nightmare. And also off-screen, I should just show you this real quick. You can pause if you want. I leveled up everyone at least a little bit. As you can see there, everyone's right around near level 40. We learned a couple new PSI techniques for both LP and Princess Fiona. You can see them there as I scan through. I'm particularly excited about the Strong PK Thunder, the Strong PK Freeze that Fiona has learned. I actually had an opportunity to use those a little bit while I was grinding, and they strong. Oh, they strong. So is the big PK Spätzle. Anyways, it looks like we have a passed out Mr. Saturn. Hi, looking at sky. Come up here, easy. Ladder there. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're not passed out. They're just daydreaming. Whoa. They've been doing some work. Little engineering boys. Excuse me. It's so rude of me to not say hi on the way down. Can go down. Can go up. Can fall. Can fall. We can fall on this one? No, we can't. But that would have been neat is what I wanted to say, but neat's probably not the right word. What's up here? We'd yet to, nothing. Okay, it would seem that the Mr. Saturns always have to have some arbitrary bit of laddermanship somewhere around their village. I remember there was one in EarthBound in Mother 2, and it drove me wild. I wanted to get to that freaking duck, but no duck was allowed. Hello, friend. Use hot spring. Oh, that's right, I've met you. Do we even need to do that? No, I'm healthy. Yeah, the last thing I did when I was grinding was die. So it started me up with a full set of HP and a full set of PP, and I'm pretty sure that no one here has anything new to say. So we're just gonna run through. I'm not actually certain what it is we'll be doing next. Oh, well, I mean, it looks like I'm about to learn, because we're gifted with a cutscene of a porkish variety. Isn't it lovely? No matter how many of these swine that we strike down, their numbers never cease. What is that? He left a donut? It was a bomb. Oh, well, we're not leaving Saturn Valley, it would seem. Okay. At least not that direction. That's where I had intended on going. Do any of you notice anything different about this? Do you? No one actually is aware of what just happened. Maybe you, I don't know, I guess you are facing that direction, but who really knows? He says surprise, wow, 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 but that's not necessarily indicative of Mr. Saturn seeing anything. That's kind of just something they would say. The tunnel's been destroyed. Does this mean we can't leave the village? Let's ask the Mr. Saturns if there's any other way to go outside. Okie dokie, I guess we'll do exactly that, and probably not just any Saturn, right? No, let's go to the, I don't know if it's like the leader Saturn or something, but this seems to be the throne room. Big person, broke tunnel, and left. Oh, is there any other way to leave beside that tunnel? We called birdies, lots of birdies, for flying vehicle. Not enough birdies yet. Maybe one more. We're gonna fly using birds? Okie dokie. Fly using birds. Is this the machine? What is this? His nose is tied to a balloon. That looks like some sort of medieval torture mechanism. One birdie more. One birdie more. One birdie. Do you mean balloon by birdie? Can't catch birdie. No, you mean birdie. There were birds up here. I'm too slow. I mean, I was quick enough to rub my juvenile body up against them, but I was not quick enough to press the friggin' A button and grab them. Oh gosh, they're gone now. Gone forever. Or at least until a map change, I'd have to imagine. Survey says they've returned. Give it. Yes, catch the bird. Don't even ask me that. Just grab its dusty little feathers and put it in your pocket. We have the bird. Bird is the word, all right? Let us flip the bird over here to this Mr. Saturn. Maybe? No, he's fishing for the birdie. Well, my friend, I don't think you're gonna have any luck. Let's go tell Chieftain Saturn what we found. Catch it, a birdie. Yes. Handed over the bird. Use birdies make good thing. You wait, hot spring. Wait in the hot spring. All right, the man wants us to be nice, relaxed, and pruny for our flights, I'd have to imagine, right? I guess they didn't specify what we'd be doing. They just said we'd be traveling via bird, and birds, you know, while they don't solely fly, of course, they're able to walk about. I'd have to imagine the most efficient means of utilizing a bird for some sort of traveling contraption would be to fly, right? Because I can walk. I can walk just fine. I can walk with the best of them. Ain't no better 12-year-old here in Tasmilly Village that can walk better than Lucas. So we took us, wait, he said wait in the hot tub, didn't he? Should we talk to this one? I didn't actually notice there was one here. Hello. Inside hot spring, but have coffee? Oh, I do indeed. Just listen, just. I do have coffee. Yes, I can be truthful with you. No, he's asking me if I want to have coffee. I see. This also happened in Mother 2, in EarthBound. He drugs the coffee. It's half LSD, half creamer. It's a different kind of half and half that you're not quite familiar with. You trip out, go into a haze, and you get tons of words of encouragement that are supposedly from Shigesato Itoi himself. The man, the myth, the legend. No one is simply born strong. People only grow stronger little by little by encountering difficult situations and learning not to run from them no matter how frightening or daunting they may be. LP, that is exactly what you have done to grow strong. However, you did not do it solely for yourself. You grew strong for those you would otherwise be unable to help. They are the reason you are strong. Even now, you occasionally show a glimpse of it, LP. Fleeting images of that once pampered crybaby boy can sometimes be seen in your smile. You've come a very long way. There's no telling what to expect from here on out, but if one thing is certain, it's that those who believe in you will be right there to help. Trust in them. Now, go forth toward whatever stands out the most in your eyes. The Burger King, McDonald's, that Chick-fil-A they're building on the corner. Go, facing not the darkness, but the light. LP and his companions, you have driven the enemy into a corner. The enemy's back is to the wall. There's nothing to fear now. Everyone is watching on with complete faith in you. In their hearts, they all say, thank you. Can you hear them? Nope, sure can't, but that's fine. I don't have the greatest of hearing, in fact. So, go to whatever stands out the most. That is the bit of direction that we were given there. Hopefully this contraption with the bird takes us to whatever that is. But in the meantime, it looks like, we have separated. We're all having a grand old time. Even the pupper, fur and all, enjoying themselves. And we all had drugged coffee, apparently. So it's a really relaxing session. Eye polish. Ball thingy, too sparkle thingy. You wound up giving your courage badge to the Mr. Interesting. I wondered what that was for. Okay. I make sparkly and give back. I make sparkly. It's going to clean the badge. Is that instantaneous? Obviously not instantaneous, right? Can I speak to you and receive it back, or is there something that we're going to have to get at a later time? Leave it to them, they say. Okay, well, I will return for that, I'm guessing? I don't know. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Hopefully by leaving, by placing ourselves in this death trap, we're not necessarily dooming our ability to come back and retrieve the courage badge. I don't know, but let's just see. Flying birdcage done. You ride flying birdcage? Yes, would love to. It looks terrifying, to be honest with you, but hey, it's amazing that you've created a flying contraption, so we just hold on to this rope, then. Hold it! Oh. Rope snake! I was hoping you'd come with. You guys really think that cheap rope will last all the way to Tasmilly with you hanging on it? Yeah. Have some faith in me. I may have dislocated my jaw that last time, but I still got plenty left in me. Just give me one more chance. Of course, yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I knew I could expect great things from you. LP, this looks to be a manly journey through the skies. And he went right into Tino's pants. You'd see that? No hesitation, just straight for the zipper. Okay, well, let's attach your zipper to the flying machine and we will, hang on, that sounds honestly terrifying. You'd think with the level of engineering that they're capable of creating such a contraption that they'd be able to create something of a cockpit or just a holding blanket. On the other hand, instead we are hanging on for dear life on the back of a reptile, and it is terrifying even from this vantage point. Like, I couldn't imagine being freaking LP. Like, he's at the tail end of the snake and his pants are falling down? Is that is that some booty? That's like the copper tone thing. Seems like the flying contraption's having a little bit of trouble. I mean, how... Oh, yep. So is the rope snake. We're all having trouble. We fell... Oh, we're at Tasmilly, though, it looks like, so we reached our goal. Just seems the flying contraption wasn't necessarily built to descend. Only ascending was written down in that program. You bet on me, but it seems you lost, huh? I fell. As did you after you bet on me. I think that for a while I'm gonna act like a fat worm and hide myself and all. So don't talk to me. The heroic and cool rope snake you once knew is dead. In a tiny quiet voice I say, so long. Dude, you did the job, we're here. We're here, you didn't, I mean, if you didn't fall, like we're on the very westernmost edge too of the town. If you didn't fall where you did, we would have fallen somewhere in the freaking ocean, and God knows that wouldn't have gone nearly as well.
Oh, LP, you should take a break here once in a while. A little nap in the sun will really revitalize you. Will you take a break?
No.
Come back anytime.
What? Look at this arrow. Go here. What is this? This is interesting. I wonder what this pork looks cooked. It's alive. The words Oscar and Meyer appeared to me in a dream, but I don't know what they mean. Oscar. Meyer. They mean you're gonna be a friggin' sausage, boy. It's in your future. All right, let's talk to the arrow.
I'm not a very rare imitation crab. Real crabs try to copy our taste, color, and texture, but we just look the other way. What can't be overlooked, though, is Tanny Island south of here. Tane. That's right. You read this last episode, LP. You should be able to pronounce it by now. You're headed there, too, right? I pretty much know before I even saw you. Oh, you can wait all you want, but no ship's gonna come. You gotta walk across the ocean. First, talk to the sea. Get up real nice and close, and then everything will start from there.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Talk to the sea. How about we talk to the puddle of liquid over here first? I mean, if we're talking to liquids in general, I'd rather talk to the one that's capable of saving before we embark on any, like, Jesus adventure. Like we're walking on water. What is this? Okay. Thank you, Frogman. Dive into the ocean. No. Yeah, the sea does give off a mysterious and dangerous vibe. I want to talk to the sea. Oh. Talking to the sea says dive into the sea. Interesting. There'll be no walking on water today. It looks like we are walking kind of underwater. More like floating more than anything. And what is that? It's the Little Mermaid. Oh my God. That's the best casting yet.
Okay, oxygen supply complete. Time to head for Tiny Island.
Well, I knew they supply us with oxygen, but these machines just aren't my thing. They're really demoralizing.
Really? I like them a lot.
I bet you do, you porker. You're off kissing random strangers on your downtime. I can see it all over your face. Okay, I'm not even... Oh, we have an oxygen meter. Okay, let's go kiss a mermaid. What's up, dude? There's an oxygen... Yeah, give me some oxygen, please. One by one, all of us. Turns the screen pink, interestingly enough. For a solid few seconds. 3 of the 4 are blushing. Tino's like, I'm used to this. Tino's been doing it all the time when he was a bassist. Danger! Don't forget to supply yourself with oxygen while underwater. Use the oxygen supply machines efficiently and effectively. And I like how there's like gliding water physics and even like a current of some sort, or at least it feels like it. Because I'm not pressing any directional button right now at all, and I'm moving. But man, my oxygen's going down. Let's kiss this guy again. This is incredible. Hopefully, and it would make sense that there has to be a significant number of these make-out mermaids along the way. Otherwise, we're gonna freaking drown here. You saw how quickly that's going. Like, look at that. It's incredible. There's a present down here. For what? There's a pig boy. Hello, pig boy. Oh no, this is a fighting pig boy. The Navy Squeal. Meal Team 6, huh? I like it. All right. Well, let's just. How tough are you realistically, huh? Can we just bash you to death? Is that possible? I did lots of leveling. Maybe I'm overconfident. Fired a torpedo. Did 50 damage to almost everyone. 2 turns? Fired a beam. All right, maybe I should have used some PSI. All right, so almost 2 full turns to eliminate that one squealer. I think, yeah, going forward, I will use a little bit different techniques. Like on you, my boy. Hello. Hello. Mr. Squealinson, would you like to be introduced to PK Flash? No? Maybe? What about PK Thunder, huh? We'll see how you like it. Ooh, we got the double there. PK Flash made it cry. Oh no, it made it feel strange. Feeling a little strange. Attacked himself. Delicious. And 160 and 100. Oh, a doubler. Okay. Delightful. It still took us into the second turn to actually eliminate the one squealy boy. But it's okay. Not too tough. I need me a mermaid. Can we go south here? I need a mermaid. Oh, I need a mermaid. Why is there not a mermaid over here? The squealy boys have already resuscitated themselves. Oh, mermaid, kiss me quick. Come here, baby. I got lips for you. Did we make it? Oh, we didn't make it. Oh my God. Okay, so I went down the ladder first this time. Oh, you gross coronavirus looking fish. The fish and its cohort. All right, well, I'm going to introduce you to the big Spätzle because I want to get the heck out of here. You're water, so you're probably resistant, excuse me, against PK Fire, but let's test that out real quick just so that we get a little bit of data on it. They've decreased Rat's offense and defense, which is just as well. He's already the weakest freaking boy on there. And then they did PK Fire. Spätzle's enough to rid us of one. PK Fire. No, that wasn't good. PK Fire, not effective. I think that the Thunder moves will probably be our best bet going forward. Hey, Fiona's level 40 now as well. She and LP were like the main reasons we beat New Facade last episode. Could not have done it without that duo. All right, so I guess this takes us, to the package. I don't think we're going to get back to the mermaid in time, but at least we got the Virgo bracelet. Oh my, that's good for Fiona. Very delightful. Let's equip that on her body right now. From Cancer to Virgo, gains an extra 10 to PP and an extra 6 to defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. Her physical attacks aren't really worth writing home about, but anything we can do to get her more PP is way okay with me. Golly gee williker, can you kiss me? Can you kiss me? Yes, yes, yes. Ask it for oxygen. We made it. My goodness, we did it. And then now, I guess, we'll just go back down the way we were going. I'm going to veer to the right because there was another mermaid that direction, and we'll assuredly need to fill up by the time we get there. Granted, we won't be, like, investigating as much as we were before we... Oh, look at this. There's a map. I say that we're not going to be investigating, but here I am. Investigating! Oh my God, it's like second nature. I can't resist. And Fiona's feverish underwater. That's great. We can't run anyways. We can battle another Navy Squeal. Now, this begs the question, why is the Navy getting involved? Unless maybe they're like a member of the Pig Mask Navy, which I guess that's probably what they're going for. But I guess I didn't expect them to have the sort of budget to, to fund a land, air, and now seafaring service. It's rather incredible. They're more than a company, it would seem. They're a government all their own. And they're spreading their capitalistic ways to small villages like Tasmania across the world. Tell me, does that remind you of anyone? Ah, jeez. Okay, well, you know, they're the bad guys. They're the bad guys, and that, you know, I think is fitting. Which is why we're freezing them underwater, huh? You didn't see that coming, right? They didn't teach you this in dive school. They didn't tell you there'd be 4, well, I don't know what, 2 teenagers, an adult, and a dog swimming around electrocuting people? Yeah, that's not something you can really train for. Enemy left a present. Inside that present, there was some pork stew. That seems an odd snack to carry around underwater. Maybe it's just me. I get it, you'd probably need something, but I don't know, maybe like a paste that you can get in a tube? Because this stew is, I mean, maybe the stew was in a tube, right? Maybe he had a hookup going into his mask, but I would imagine that keeping pork stew on your person in the water, it would like disseminate into the water around you. Like think urinating in a pool, but instead of a aura of yellow, gold even emerging from around you, there's just like brown chunks of pork and crap. Oh, we got a magic tart, delicious. We could have gone left, we're going this way. There is some all sorts of interesting creatures here. We're gonna have to battle 2 of them at once. What are you? The carefree jellyfish. Well, my boy, about to give you a few things to care about, namely Spätzle, and then we'll do Freeze, and then Tino and Rat can kick and chew on the other one. That's great, and hopefully this will be enough to eliminate the both of them in the one turn. I'm actually quite optimistic about that, to be honest with you, because Spätzle does close to 500 damage, and Fiona's Freezy Pop, I think 200, 400, even better. Even better, it's about time to use a heal though. Let's actually PSI life up ourselves. LP, does anyone else need a little bit of juice? We'll actually use Fiona's big life up on herself. Well, no, that's only 78. Let's just use 60, that's fine. We don't need to waste the extra 4 PP. And then we'll continue south. Hopefully, Fiona's favorite will away. What did she learn? She learned defense down, is that Omega? I think that's Omega. Oxygen machine, please. Fill me up. Fill me up with your delicious gases that I require to live. Thank you. I mean, this is honestly an incredible journey. It always has been, but now even more so the fact that we can suck oxygen out of a mermaid on the sea floor. Our eyes are open in the salt water, no less. Truly an astounding group of people. The Frozen Four, I'm looking at Freeze. The Chosen Four from Mother 2 might have a run for their money for the most exemplary, what is it? Not quintet. Quartet, there we go. Not a string quartet, but an adventuring quartet. LP and Company earned 774 experience points, getting us a present. More stew, more stew. Delicious, delicious. You can never have enough savory bowls of soup. Is that a thing? This is not a thing. That's a waste of oxygen right there. And well, okay, I was gonna say, we don't have time to waste oxygen, but lo and behold, oh, yep, no time to waste oxygen. That boy's out of order. Get over here, pig mask. Get over here. Navy Squeal, can we just kill you with Freeze? I want to use the Spätzle because it's so awe-inspiring and large, but maybe I shouldn't even be using Freeze either now that I think about it, because PK Freeze is doing like 400 damage. Well, only did 200. Never mind. I think it's just against specific enemies. Regardless, the threat is dealt with. We're ready to move on. Hopefully to an in-order oxygen yes, you are the one I seek. Fill me. Please, I crave it. My human body actually can't survive without oxygen. I'm not sure if you knew specifically. Probably, because you're down here spewing said gas into wary travelers' lungs, but, you know, I just thought I'd clarify. There's a present. Opened it. It got a cup of life noodles. That will be nice if any of us die. Don't touch me. Don't touch my people. Golly gee williker, I didn't want to have to kill you. Oh, but Tino kicks you. We're gonna leave. Tino just leaves you with a nice little footprint on the side of your face to remember him. Oh, my giblets! You want more, huh? You want more. All right, round fish. I'm gonna make you a flat fish when we're gonna cook you up with some thunder first, and then we're gonna stomp on you, and Rat's gonna chew on you. It's gonna be great, and you're gonna be flattened. I thought that you would be grateful for us having left you, but it seemed that your lust for battle knows no bounds. So, we've tamed you. At least we get experience points out of that. 722, that's nice. That's a whole 2 rotations. Very good. Give me some oxygen, please. Excellent. Is he flopping his hands on me while he was filling me full of air? It was like a Mr. Mime or something. Like he's handling the invisible wall around me. So the only way we have to go is Oh, what are you? I don't know. I ran right up to you to battle the rock lobster. We were at a beach. Everybody had matching towels under a rock, and there they saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. All right, yeah, little did I know. I thought that was an original song by the B-52s. But they were inspired by Mother 3. Don't ask me how, with Mother 3 coming out over 20 years after the song did. They're B-52s, they're time travelers. It's amazing. Honestly, I was expecting that to be like a mid-boss or something a little bit more challenging. And it wasn't. It looks like it's just a normal little enemy, so we're going to go right past the next one. Suck on the oxygen machine briefly. Everything seems to be going relatively smoothly here. I understand that I probably just jinxed myself by saying that, but I wanted to draw attention to how well things have gone. It's been nice, especially after the headache that was last episode. I thought that episode was going to be like an hour long. It ended up only being like barely 30 minutes. But it was a freaking adventure, and we had several choices to make for ladders to go down to. I just arbitrarily chose what I think is the center one. Doesn't look like it was the correct one, or at least the one that's going to get us to the end destination, but it did bring us a package. And a battle, of course, with this squealy boy. We are running low on HP and PP, especially now Fiona, after that attack, she's going to be down below 15. That's not ideal. We need to come to like a town or something, like Atlantis perhaps. We got a bomb, great, well that's nice. We're gonna have to go back up and suck on this mermaid again. And we're gonna have to check out another one of the, oh god, there's a fish here, I forgot there's a fish. How far did we stray from the mermaid? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna freaking make it, are we? Oh no! Okay, so I forgot that I have a map. And we had made our way down there to where all of those ladders are, and I went in the one kind of centermost one. But it looks like that's not even where we were supposed to go, because it continues on beyond the ladders even further. There's probably good items at the ladders, but speaking of ladders, there's this one up here that I missed. So I just got me a belly full of oxygen, and we're gonna go down here and see what we can get into. Hopefully, oh, the fish block you, okay. Well, that's, not necessarily helpful, but it's better than having to fight them. What is this? Okay, it's pulling a fishing reel, my goodness. Oh, that's a little, I don't know if morbid's the right word, but, oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll do it again. It'll be fine. Okay, so we made it to this oxygen supply machine, and we are on the cusp of asphyxiating ourselves, on inhaling all of this salt water around us. But we made it, and it's fine. So now we get to see what this freaking present is. We probably also have to battle this jelly. Yeah, we do. I was going to go around you, buddy. I didn't want to have to do this. You're carefree, and as I previously mentioned, you're now going to have a couple of things to care about. Use the tentacle attack. Goodness gracious. That's inappropriate, all right? This is a family-friendly channel. I was going to say stream, but I don't stream this. I stream random crap on Twitch, and it's fun. In fact, if you're not, following me over there, you should consider it every Friday. Well, for the most part, I'm still getting into the swing of it because we just moved and everything, but still, Fridays, Twitch, A Nerdy Salesman TV. Check it out. There's links in the description. Anyways, a fish roe, man, block the way. Looks like a piece of tuna. Let's do the thing. Yeah, let's see. It's playing some funky music here. Kill it. Kill the fish. Attacked with a fish roe. Did nearly 100 damage. This is actually pretty significant. Hopefully no, even that is not enough to kill it. Man. Tough crowd here, goodness gracious. Wow, this is a mid-boss. This is a mid-boss, clearly. Look how much health it has. I've been expecting all this to kill it, and I should probably not be so presumptuous, not so cocky. All right, the next turn I'm actually going to do stuff here. We're going back, we're Spätzalizing, we're going to PSI freeze. Now, you will die. Your fish road kick. How much HP does this thing have? Far more than I expected. With the last of its strength, it leapt into Tino's mouth. Tino's mouth began to burn. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Only 900 experience points for that. That was crazy. That was a lot of fighting for only 900 XP. Got an awesome crown. What ho? It's good for LP. Defense plus 20, PP plus 30, and only he can wear it. I'm guessing it replaces the bear hat. It would increase our... Wow. Very nice. A net gain of 5 for defense, then of course net 30 for PP. I don't know why I was surprised that bear hat wasn't giving us any sort of buff in that regard. But it's fine. This altogether, oh god, that doesn't help. I was gonna say, this altogether was a great use of our time because there is a mermaid just over here. If we can get past these guys, we barely did. That jelly was coming right up on the rat. You see that? It's sniffing rat's booty. You're not a dog, you're a jellyfish. I get it. When in Rome, right? You try to adhere to the cultural norms of the people around you, but rat doesn't mind, and how well can you smell underwater anyway? Probably not very well. And I don't know about you. I tend to try to not use my nose when I'm underwater. Yeah, I know, might be weird, huh? Of course, you're kind of neglecting a whole sense, but really, it doesn't work out for me very well. All right, so let's check the map one more time. We want to go, let's go. We're gonna go veer right, at the fork, veer right, at the turn, the fork again, veer left, then go straight. Fork right, fork left. I'm not gonna remember any of that, it's fine. I'll probably be periodically checking the map as we continue down this perilous adventure. God willing, we can survive with enough oxygen to make it, because once we get to the ladders, I have no idea where the next oxygen machines are. Undoubtedly, there's going to be a couple, right? They don't give them to you very often, though. They just give them to you at what seems darn near the very last moment you could actually have one. So, I guess we'll just have to, well, maybe make a few attempts and cross our freaking fingers. Cross rat's tail, cross our eyeballs. Cross everything you got, because we're gonna need all the luck we can get. We're not really having too tough of a time with the battles, but hey, the battle between our lungs and the H2O surrounding us is assuredly going to be a riveting one. One that we're actually going to continue next time. So, as always, thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's not... there's a ton of channels out there, right? There's a ton of people that make Let's Plays, and you choose to watch mine, and I think that's awesome. So hopefully you get enough entertainment out of it. I try my best, and I'll see you next time.